So to go a little bit deeper into Yes Girl University and why I got started with this thing. This was dropped in my spirit, as I said in the last video, back in 2017 when I was on a weight loss journey. And within that journey, again, I just started loving life. I started loving myself, and I just wanted to discover new things and do new things and try new things and go new places. And within that journey, I thought that I had conquered all the things that had weighed me down, that had caused me to fail myself and not think of myself and not love myself, that had caused me hurt and anger and pain and depression and just even thoughts of my own existence. And that's not something I'm proud to say, but it's a real time in my life that I visited quite a few times, but I know that I wanted to live. So somewhere I found the strength to keep on in the midst of everything. So somewhere during that 2017, while I was on my weight loss journey, so much had happened, and we'll go into like the deeper stories a little bit later, but it was so many things at one time that it's like I almost couldn't even catch my breath. Like, it's like every time I turn around, it was another punch in the face. It wasn't even a slap. It was a punch in the face. Like some of the things that I'm like, why is this happening? Or things I couldn't even believe was even taking place. And just trying to love and trust people and give and care and build just people, trying to give to people. And in doing so, I just was given too much. I quit on myself. I let myself go. I picked up every single habit that I had thought I conquered. And a few more that I am definitely not proud of, but I thank God that I overcame those things and that I'm on a journey now of healing. And healing means all of me. It means healing my mind. It means healing my spirit. It means checking my emotions and not allowing them to dictate me. Healing means feeding myself daily with positiveness, word, encouragement, motivation, music, whatever it is, I feel brings me happiness and joy. Is I have to feed myself daily with that. And I have to speak well to myself. I have to tell myself every single day that I am worthy, that I am blessed, that I am alive, that this life is worth living. There's so much in it. More to discover, and I want to discover, I want to do it. There's so much more to do. I feel like as long as I'm here in this earthly realm, there's something more for me to do every single day. I try to become conscious of my time and not to waste it. It's a lesson I learned, one of the lessons I learned from my dad, who passed a couple years ago. He was 94 years old. He said he has no regrets, and he told us that repeatedly. And we said, well, how, Daddy? How did you do that? And he always told us, it's your life. Do what you want to do. Go where you want to go. Eat what you want to eat. And y'all know he did. Those of you who know him. Live how you want to live. Don't look into other people's yards. Don't blame other people. And most importantly, don't hurt other people. So that is the legacy that he left me. And that is what I try to live every single day. And hearing his voice, live how you want to, but mainly live. And so that is what YGU is for me now. It's about living. It's about healing. And it's about sharing. It's about learning those lessons so that we don't repeat the same mistakes. It's about acceptance. It's about forgiveness, not just to others, but to ourselves, really mainly to ourselves. And that's part of my journey that has probably been the hardest part, is forgiving myself. and taking responsibility for my actions in situations and how they played out or how long they played out. We don't control everything that comes to us, but we can control how we react to them and how long we allow situations to be a part of our daily life. We have that control. So still learning that. I'm 44 years old, and I find myself learning lessons that, yeah, I wished I had known when I was 24. I find myself trying to tell my daughters these same lessons, like learn them now, learn them now, learn them now, and realizing that there's still women that's my age and older who still haven't gotten to that place of self-healing and self-love and self-care, and I just want to be a vessel and wanted to create a safe haven for women to come to be able to do that, to empower yourselves to self-heal through loving yourself, through learning yourself and knowing what your truth is. And in doing so, it's not always an easy journey, but it's beautiful when you start to look at yourself different. When you can look at yourself and smile and feel the happiness and the joy and the peace that comes from within. And every day it is growing for me, every single day. And I can really come on here and speak for myself and my own experiences and what I've learned, in hopes that somebody will be encouraged to seek their own truth and tell their own story, so you can seek healing and love yourself to the max. Ladies, I'm telling you, it's beautiful. We can't expect anybody in this world outside of ourselves to love us more than we love ourselves, and to take these lessons and pass them on to the next generations, or just pass them on to the next woman that you see that's suffering. And many of us, we suffer silently with loneliness and depression and so many other things that we feel like we can't express to anybody because everybody is depending on us. So Yes Girl University, again, it's my baby. It's very personal to me. I'm going to give it all that I have. I'm allowing the Lord to guide me to say what needs to be said and go where I need to go, and create this safe place to just be you and be okay with just being you, not living up to anybody else's expectations, but to live out your dreams and your goals, and to live a life full of the love that you deserve. And when you do that, I believe that you'll call those other, positive things to yourself. So again, Yes Girl University is about saying yes. Yes to you. Yes to love. Yes to health. Yes to wealth. Yes to peace. Yes to being strong. And yes to being vulnerable. Just yes. Yes to living this life and living your best life. So welcome to Yes Girl University. I will share those links to our other social media platforms. I look forward to sharing and connecting with you all, and even some of you all even coming on and being a part of Yes Girl University and share your stories. With Yes Girl University, it's so much going on in my head right now that I want to do. I have to kind of, not pump the brakes, but organize it. I want to do social events. We're looking into merchandise. I'm looking into mentorship programs. So it's, like I said, it's way bigger than I had previously dreamed it. And I'm so excited that I am taking these real steps, even though I'm a little scared, but I'm conquering that fear by, I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to do it anyway. I'm not for everybody, and I can accept that. But if I reach one person, that one person could be the one person that changes the world, even if it's their own. So I'm going to do it. I'm saying yes. Yes to this journey. Yes to this platform. Yes, 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 girl, university. And yes, girl, you. Because the question really is, why not you? So you guys be blessed. Stay beautiful and stay tuned. So love ya. See you later. Yes.